I literally can't believe this right now. Are you kidding me? Okay guys, I cannot stress, like everyone else, how much this is not actually a thing. But for desperate people like us, it's kind of a thing. So for today's video, I'm gonna be testing out something I've seen going around the Pokemon community, and that is one trainer in particular, I will put his name on the screen, had this basically like superstition that every event he would go into, he would start off by buying a new cosmetic item from the shop and then wearing that, and that would get him more shinies. Well then Trainer Tips, Nick over at Trainer Tips, tested it out just for fun in a video today. And
he was like joking.
He was completely joking. Again, none of this is scientific. You do not need to spend money to get an increased chance at shinies. But he tested it out just for fun, and sure enough, he got a shiny. Well, this whole water event, we have been grinding and haven't gotten a single shiny. And we've watched tons of people in the Discord getting shinies. In fact, since our last like shiny haul video, which now I'm starting to see how big of a deal that was, because we got a couple shinies in a few days. Well, now we've been catching non-stop since then, and we have not gotten a single shiny. So this will be interesting.
And that's 2 people that haven't gotten a single shiny.
Yeah, 2 of us just catching everything this whole event. It's almost over now, and we have yet to come out with a single shiny of any type. So we are desperate. We are going to test this out for ourselves and buy something from the cosmetic shop. We typically don't, like we kind of just work with our gym gold for the most part. I'm going to get these cheap nerd glasses. I'm gonna go on the cheapest end and try that out. Hannah's gonna go on the more expensive end, just in case Niantic's like trying to reward people that spend more money. Again, they don't. This is not a thing. The developers have said there's no way.
That they don't, but
they have promised there is no way to increase your chance at getting shinies. If it's 1 in 450, it's 1 in 450 no matter what you do. Here we go. Exchange. There's my new cosmetic item. Oh.
It's like a seesaw.
The behind the scenes.
Okay, all right. I'm getting my $1 Pokecoin so I can get the jacket I want. There we go. Okay, exchange. Now it doesn't match my outfit.
Yeah, it works.
It looks cool.
You can pull it off. Okay, so Hannah got something that's worth a little bit more. I got something worth the lowest amount. We're gonna see if we can both get a shiny using this new trick to increase our odds.
Dude, if this works, I'm gonna be so excited. Because that means that you're gonna let me buy a new cosmetic item like all the time.
No. Shinies aren't that important. All right, well that's all there is to this trick. From here, it is just shiny checking as many Pokemon as we can during this event, wearing our new piece of apparel from the item shop. However, raid hour starts in 10 minutes, and so we are about to go ham on that, and we'll bring you guys along with us. First raid done. Hannah's still catching, but I got mine 3rd ball.
Mine is super high CP, so this is like really stressful. This is my last one. I've caught him every single time. Ooh, 91. Yeah, this is my last ball.
done at our 4th raid, and I just finished catching it. We're headed over to another one, and I'm gonna try and catch Hannah's, but no hundos so far. This has been a dramatic raid hour. I'll explain later.
Hard to catch.
All right, this puts us at raid number 5. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is raid number 5. I think we've each caught 2. I'm pretty sure we've each.
It's bad. I'm not even joking.
This is hard.
It's bad. There we go.
All right, we took him down. Guys, we are exhausted. We just got done with raid hour, and now this wasn't a special one for a lot of people because it's Azelf, one of the 3 lake guardians, which have already come through the raids multiple times before, and they're a pretty useless Pokemon except that each region of the world has a different one. So it is useful if you collect some up to trade with international people, if you travel or somebody travels to you. That's about the only use. It is a really good psychic fighter, but it can't even come close to competing with Mewtwo, which we're about to get back in the raids.
Woohoo!
So there's kind of no point in wasting Stardust or candy on these things.
But it looks cool, so we wanted to get at least one, and we were hoping to get a good CP one as well.
We just wanted a handful in case we get a chance to trade with somebody internationally. Then we have some. Anyways, we just got done with the raid hour. Rayquaza has a 6% catch rate, so pretty difficult. This one has like a 1%. Don't quote me on either of those numbers, but that's just what it felt like anyways. This one was hard to catch.
I have heard it is one of the hardest to catch, and it certainly seemed
There were a handful of people in here at our last raid of the raid hour that hadn't caught one yet, or at least one person.
Yeah, there was one lady that this was her 6th raid and she hadn't caught a single one, and we were all just like hoping for her. We were like, did you get it? Did you get it? And she said yes, she finally got one, so I'm glad she finally got one. So
I am recording here. I'm gonna pull up my Pokedex. Okay, so here are the numbers. I've never done any of these before. Again, that's why we're out taking it seriously, unlike a lot of people's, because we have not done these raids yet. We did 9, or at least I did 9, and I caught 6 of them. So pretty good, 66% catch rate.
Yeah, I think we both did the same number. It's just some of them I couldn't get in the same lobby as you.
So you caught 5.
We both did 9. I caught 5, and you caught 6.
So perfect IVs for Azelf would be 1834, and I did catch an 1829, which is a 98%. Mine is 15 attack, 14 defense, 15 HP, which is like perfect. If I had 2 max stats, those are the ones I'd want. What's your highest from that?
My highest is 1811.
Oh, that's not bad
Which
actually.
is not bad at all. So that's really nice.
1801.
Yeah, pretty good overall. The attack is still the lowest, but
all but one of mine are 3 stars, so that's good.
Yeah.
Anyways, not a bad raid hour. We are going to get back to the shiny hunting. Okay, now that we got raid hour out of the way, we are going to start seriously conducting our test on whether or not purchasing a new cosmetic increases your chance at getting shinies. Here I am wearing my fancy new nerd glasses. You can see them right there. And I
have a nice jacket on.
Yours is a lot cooler.
See, this is how it works. The shiny Pokemon are dressed up fancy. So when they see Poke trainers who are dressed up fancy, they think, oh, we're going to the same place. I better get with them.
That must be it.
That's how it works.
Is this, let's see, what's my, So obviously we've checked some stuff, but at the start of this test, I have caught 19,201 Pokemon. What are you at?
I'm at 10,426.
Okay, I'm gonna screenshot this. That way, if we get a shiny wearing our new cosmetic, we'll be able to show you guys how many attempts it took.
Exactly how many Pokemon it took until we got a shiny one.
Okay, I have high hopes for this. Let's get out there. You guys won't believe. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. I literally don't know how to process this right now. Okay, so first of all, Hannah's mom is in town, so she is watching a movie with her right now. And we literally haven't played since that last clip you guys just watched. We went straight home, she started watching a movie, and I'm like, well, in the name of science, I gotta go out and keep getting data for this little test we're doing. So literally across the street from us is an onyx nest, and I'm like, well, while they're watching the movie, I might as well just go sit there. I cannot make this up. I was screen recording. Thankfully, I had the forethought to start screen recording, but look at this. A shiny Onyx, my very first one. I'm gonna prove this to you. You guys saw we recorded screenshots of how many Pokemon we were at before starting this test when we bought the new clothes. Like, I'm not padding the numbers or anything. I've probably caught less than 25 Pokemon since getting that. I literally can't believe this right now. It's so dumb. It's not an actual thing, but like it is a thing, but yet it's not a thing. I mean, seriously, since buying that new cosmetic item and putting it on, I've caught for sure less than 50 Pokemon. And boom, a shiny Onyx out of all things. Are you kidding me? I actually can't believe this. I gotta catch it real quick. I'm sorry if the lighting is terrible. I'm sorry. I'm gonna catch this thing. Actually, I'm gonna use a golden. I'm not gonna risk it. I literally cannot believe Hannah's gonna freak out. Got it. Let's appraise it. See what it. It's not bad. It's not good. Okay, I just caught everything else that was here at the park, but even with those catches, let's go and look right now. When I bought the clothing item, I had 19,201 catches, and now let's go over and check it. Now, what am I at? 19,213 catches. What'd I say, 201? So that's like 12 catches after. I was at 19,201 before. Now I'm at 19,213. Within 10 catches. Within 10 catches, I get a shiny. I can't wait to show Hannah. The great part is, there's two of us. Unlike all the other channels, it's just one person. It can easily be written off as like dumb luck. But Hannah and I can both test this out. So the next step is gonna be getting her out here on the streets, catching and shiny checking, and see if it works for both of us. That's when it'll be really, really suspicious. I'm about to pull back up to our house, and I'm gonna be super like low-key nonchalant when I start telling Hannah about this, because she's gonna freak out. Are you ready to go shiny hunting?
I'm gonna have some hummus and then bring on the shinies.
So I went up the street, I already explained this to you guys, to the onyx nest, and like surprisingly it's a good nest, like 5 onyx were spawned at once there.
Wow,
But I
that's
got
a
there
lot.
and I clicked on the first one.
Are you kidding me?
No. Literally, I looked and I've caught 10 things since we showed how many catches since we changed out our clothes.
No way. Dude, it's real. The conspiracy is real. Dude, I want to go get my shiny. I gotta go.
Nobody's gonna believe us, Hannah. I cannot stress how like unstaged and unplanned this is. Because
Dude, we've gone like this whole event
yeah.
just trying to get a shiny.
Yeah. Like if I were watching this video, I'd be thinking like we re-recorded it every day.
Haters
until
will
it
say
worked.
it's fake.
They will. Or photoshopped. We did not like re-record this video every day until I got one. We literally have not gotten a shiny in probably over a week, right? It's crazy.
This is insane. I cannot believe you got a shiny without me.
I'm
Dude.
sorry.
No, we gotta go. I want my shiny. If you got a shiny, that means I'm gonna get a shiny too.
And see, she's really excited because this means if this actually works, I will let her buy clothes in Pokemon Go.
Yeah, I'll get new clothes and shinies like all the time.
Oh my goodness.